How difficult is it for the Hindu OBC to get a Congress ticket in a constituency where Muslims are in large numbers? To know this, one needs to look at by-election in Jubilee Hills constituency underway in Congress-ruled state of Telangana. Congress's Jubilee Hills OBC candidate Naveen Yadav faces a stiff resistance from Muslim leaders from within his very own party, who claim their right to the Grand Old Party's ticket in the Jubilee Hills Assembly constituency, which has around 33% Muslims. Now, the entire Congress machinery is busy placating Muslims seeking support for Naveen Yadav. Congress has a history of religiously following minority appeasement policies, particularly Muslims. The by-election in the Jubilee Hills Assembly constituency of Telangana comes at a time when the Congress top boss Rahul Gandhi is working on a single-point agenda of caste census. The by-election to Jubilee Hills was necessitated after sitting Bharatiya Rashtra Samiti's legislator passed away some time back. Now, why is the Jubilee Hills by-poll generating much of interest? So the reason is that while Congress is trying to make a big OBC push in the country and Telangana is its test case, its Muslim vote bank on the other hand is becoming more and more apprehensive towards Grand Old Party. Jubilee Hills has 33% Muslim population and Muslims have been claiming to the Congress ticket here election after election. Last 2023 Assembly election saw cricketer turned politician Mohammad Azharuddin getting Congress ticket, though he lost, but yet again asked Congress for the party ticket and even met Gandhi family for the same. But party high command was adamant to give an OBC a party ticket. But this has put Congress in a piquant scenario. Significantly, on the other hand, after conducting the caste census in Telangana, Revanth Reddy led the Congress government in the state recommended 42% OBC reservation. Congress is already lauding Telangana caste census and portraying it as symbol of social justice in the entire country, giving OBC a ticket in Jubilee Hills in part of the same strategy. But as expected, Muslims in Jubilee Hills have started twisting Congress arms. First, Telangana Congress placated Mohammad Azharuddin by nominating him to the upper house in the state, but other Muslims are not happy. The cricketer turned politician was hopeful of securing the ticket and had even held meetings with his followers and community leaders in the constituency. So Telangana government announced the former cricketer would be nominated to the Legislative Council in governor's quota. But while Mohammad Azharuddin stood in silence after his MLC nomination, other Muslims were quite perturbed by this Congress's love for Hindu OBCs, taking Muslim resentment into mind. So now, as a last-minute cajoling, Telangana Congress government allotted them a new burial ground. The Congress government, just a few days before the Central Election Commission announced the notification for by-election, sanctioned 2,500 square yards for Muslim burial ground at Sheikhpet. The plan was to appease the community during the elections, but the initiative boomeranged on the same day with army officials descending on the location, claiming ownership of the army on the piece of land. Quite embarrassed, Congress leadership in Telangana subsequently allocated other place for the burial ground, which again led to protest.